Hi, party people. It's Shay. So, hi guys, back home. How you doing? I'm in my dorm room. First full day in New Orleans. My roomie is in the shower. We just got back from walking through the French Quarter. For those of you who don't know, this is in New Orleans. Had a good full day. Last night we helped out with youth service, and it was really fun, honestly. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow morning we're getting up bright and early to help with breakfast and then chapel service. Really excited. We ate with Pastor Anthony a bit. I got a CCI jacket. We're going to be leaving on Wednesday for Colorado, but before then we're going to get used to doing chores around here and figuring out where everything's at and serving here a little bit before we start serving elsewhere. But how are you guys doing? How's the week? I think everyone's in school, or no, you were out of school for a little bit, huh? One of you. We went and eat beignets at Cafe Du Monde. I think that's what it's called. We went to go look at this beautiful church. We just walked. We didn't go down Bourbon Street, but they pointed down where it was. That's where we're going to be ministering a good handful of times throughout the year. Just hung out with everybody, ate food, cleaned a little bit, did a couple of good chores. Really fun, fulfilling day. We had orientation, so we went through a lot of the rules and expectations for us. It's a little bit overwhelming, but kind of in just that, I already knew it was going to be just kind of strict what they would allow here. It'd basically just be when you're at church camp. Though, actually listening to all the rules, just whoo, hope I don't goof up, I don't even do most of the things that we're not allowed to do, but there's still that part of me that's what if I accidentally disrespect? What if I do get into an argument or disagree or whatever? I'm just what if? And then all these things. I'm just well, we'll deal with that when it comes to it. I'm going to be, even though I'm not doing bridges, I am still have some homework to do. We read one book. We said, we're gonna have to read 2 books, one in a 10-week period, and then still do a little form. That way we're still stretching our mind, even though we're not doing the school program. Honestly, I'm not really complaining about that at all. There's a little part of me that wished I knew about it, I would have just been preparing myself oh yeah, we're still gonna have homework. And I knew we were gonna have prayer and Bible study and devotions. But I love devotions. But I'm kind of excited to read the books because it's been a little while since I've had time to sit down and read, I guess. But also since I've done a thing where it's read this and then think about it and then answer questions. I know, I'm excited to have a constant devotion again, since the last time I've had one was with people was camp, and then before that was with cheer. So sorry. Communication. I'm just doing my hair now. Yeah. It was really scary yesterday, unpacking and getting everything settled, saying bye to my mom and dad, and it's still, there's a part of me that's this nervous rock in my stomach, but last night, me and Pastor Alexis just relaxed. She made me coffee, and we just hung out, and I really appreciated it, seeing as how my roommate hadn't been here yet, so it would have been kind of nerve-wracking just falling asleep to an empty room. But we talked a lot. She kind of just asked about my plans and goals for CCI, Compassion Corps Internationals. I'm going on the French Quarter was really fun too. Just seeing culture and And like I've lived in Louisiana my whole life, and I've been to New Orleans twice probably. One time for a previous mission trip, and then another time whenever I was little, and we went to the Insectatorium for my birthday. And it's like knowing that I'm going to be traveling America and seeing all kinds of different things that I've never seen before, I've never even dreamt of. I might see the Aurora Borealis, and not just see it, I might be standing underneath one. I've wanted to see an Aurora Borealis for as long as I can remember. I was obsessed with them when I was little. I had a space phase. I think every girl has had like a space phase. I loved painting space. I loved like purples and blues. It was just so beautiful, and like the Aurora Borealis is obviously one of the most popular, famous, beautiful, like it's like seeing space from Earth, and we can see like stars and everything, and I love seeing stars. And that's the thing too here is I can't see stars. We were at the French Quarter and I looked up and all I saw was smog, and I was like, what? And it's like, obviously I always heard that saying, ooh, you know, one thing about the city is you can't see the stars. But I thought you could at least see some stars. I thought they were just like weaker. But they were like, wow, this is country, you could see so many stars. But I didn't really think I lived in the country. I thought that, but actually being there, I was like, wow, you guys really can't see no stars. That's so sad. All this smog. And they're like, that's the light pollution for you, baby. Which is really fun. I was saying something. I forgot. Yeah, everyone's really cool. We have 10 people total. 8 boys, 2 girls. Though one of the boys isn't going to be traveling with us as much because he's a home base. So most of the time we'll have 7 boys, 2 girls. We're expecting it to be super cold. When we go to Colorado, we are camping for the first trip. Cold on the ground and like probably negative weather. I think they said it was gonna be like 20s, and I'm not good with the cold. I'm not even gonna pretend and try and be tough it out like I'd be fine. Oh, I am my daddy's daughter. Anything below like 60 degrees is too cold. But like I'm gonna have all of these experiences that are gonna make me grow as a person, and I'm really excited. Okay. That's the end of the vlog. That's dry shampoo. Even though I just wet my hair because I'm trying to do my hair because I didn't feel like showering, but I still wanted to do my hair. See you later, doodlebugs.